New at 11, more employees and schools are requiring proof of a coronavirus vaccine unless a worker has a religious or medical exemption. This week, though, the Archdiocese of New York told its priests not to give religious exemptions. KTVU's Asna Smith is here now with reaction from medical experts here in the Bay Area. Asna?
Well, Frank, the vast majority of religions are encouraging members to get the shot, including the Diocese of San Jose. A health expert from UCSF says more religious leaders should take a stand. On the Diocese of San Jose website, it encourages everyone to strongly consider getting vaccinated for the sake of their own health and the common good of our community. The Archdiocese of New York took it a step further, telling its priests not to issue COVID-19 religious exemptions.
I totally agree with that because, it's more than a year and a half. They're going through a tough time.
Currently, what's happening in our whole world is science-based.
In the memo found on social media, the Archdiocese of New York writes there is no basis for a priest to issue a religious exemption. By doing so, he is acting in contradiction to the directives of the Pope and is participating in an act that could have serious consequences. Dr. John Schwartzberg of UC Berkeley is not surprised by the move.
Members of these major religions around the world, none of them have a policy or a belief system that would object to people getting vaccinated.
Pope Francis has said it is morally acceptable. This priest from Lansing, Michigan, had this to say on Facebook.
Well, that's called an opinion of the Pope, not a church teaching of the Pope. He has no right to do that. He has no right, any more right than anyone else, to tell you about how you make your medical decisions.
A group of bishops had cast doubt on the morality of the vaccines, saying they could be connected to cell lines from aborted fetuses.
Isn't it all true? That's not at all how these vaccines are created. They're really just genetic material.
Dr. Monica Gandhi from UCSF says other religious leaders should follow the Archdiocese of New York. She says those applying for a religious exemption must show it's a long-standing belief, and the leaders of the religion endorse it.
The burden of proof is really high for you to apply for a religious exemption.
And I asked that UCSF expert for an example of a religious exemption in the past. She says that Jehovah's Witnesses have declined blood transfusions because it's against their religion. Frank?
Asna Smith, live for us tonight. Asna, thank you.